intelligence have changed the world.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Vito Duric, arms dealer and sanctions buster. Although the subject of a global manhunt, the target has successfully evaded capture and prosecution for more than a decade. Tired of waiting for the slow wheels of international justice, the client has turned to the ICA. Intelligence places the target inside the Swedish consulate, most likely involved in the operation to extract Strandberg. The situation is fluid, but this is our best opportunity to eliminate him before he vanishes again. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the elusive targets. And today's target, the Gunrunner Year 3, set in Marrakesh. So for today's challenge, we will be starting in the consulate car park, and the only item we really need to be bringing with us will be our coins, although I have opted to bring with me this time round a fiber wire. So right from the start and off the bat, we need to snare one of these many guards in the area and get their outfit so that we can move around a little bit easier. Our target is in this particular area as well. So we're just gonna head over to the storage room and lay down a few coins as a trap, and then make our way into the storage room and retrieve the screwdriver here. And we're gonna throw the screwdriver just by the blue barrel, somewhere around there should do. That was a little bit premature, but we did still manage to snare at least one of our guards. Someone should come along shortly and investigate, and with any luck we've placed our coins just so that the first coin will lead the guard on to the second and then the third, and when he approaches that third coin, that's when we are going to move in and strike. So once he gets right up to that last coin just by the storage room door, basically, we're going to pounce on him, render him unconscious, and drag him into the storage room, where we will proceed to take his outfit. So our next target, or victim shall we say, is one of the bodyguards, and he will eventually come round and investigate the Hummer that's just off to our left. There's a coin missing. There we go. I forget this momentarily and I start setting up our second kill, or our second snaring shall we say. So luckily I've dropped that gun and everybody's kind of ignored it, which works for me because as you'll see, here comes the bodyguard now. So where I should have dropped the gun is around here somewhere where I'm standing. So when the bodyguard comes around the corner, he then spots the gun and goes to take it away, and we do the same thing again. Because we put the gun in the wrong place, I'm going to use a coin and I'm just going to throw it over by the storage room, and when the guard goes to investigate, we are back on track and we can then render him unconscious and hide him in the storage room. So from here on out we don't really use the coins, we're going to use the gun trick. So we're just going to basically walk out into the area where our target is with all of the guards and drop the gun on the floor. As long as we stay near this side of the building, the guard will take the gun away in this direction. So we have a gun on the floor already. Let's just drop that coin to attract someone's attention. There we go. So basically what we're going to do now is rinse and repeat this exact same maneuver until we've snared just about everybody. Now you can get lucky. In my practice run I managed to lose the gun I was using and had to revert back to coins, and snared my target rather quickly. Unfortunately, this time round we have had to absolutely knock out everyone in the area. As you can see, we have a nice little pile of soldiers right here, almost enough to form our own squad. So with that last bodyguard taken care of, our target is now pretty much all alone. There are 2 patrolling guards on the far side of the building. You may just see them stood around, but they will move away and give us an opportunity. So we're just going to reset our original coin trap, and it's at this point I realise I can't retrieve the screwdriver. So let's just have a quick look. Assault rifles, shotguns, handguns, sniping rifle, nothing we can use. Unfortunately for our target, I happen to know where there are a couple of propane cylinders. Unfortunately for me, we don't get to blow any of them up today, but they will make a handy distraction. So with the propane cylinder in hand, we're just going to throw it around by where the barrels are, and we've completely missed our target because he has moved away, although he is returning as we speak. So we're just going to throw the propane cylinder to get his attention. He should spot the first coin with any luck, and that will lead him on to coin number 2 and what he thinks will be coin number 3 and his lucky day. Unfortunately for him, he hasn't looked over his shoulder, and there is a bald man with a barcode tattoo on the back of his head standing rather too close for comfort.
The money has been wired to your account.
So that will get you the Gunrunner. We're just going to hide his body in here with everybody else, and then make our way for the nearest safe exit, and that will be the bazaar exit. Unfortunately, there is an exit down in the consulate garage, but we would have to enter into the consulate to get it. It is a long detour. It's much quicker to just run for the bazaar. So that's where we're heading off to now, and that concludes one more elusive target. This one we've done a few times now. It can be somewhat tricky, but I found that this is an extremely reliable if slow method. So we just wait for confirmation that we have achieved our silent assassin rating, something coveted by me as I missed out on a lot of these on my first few playthroughs of the elusive targets. Year 3 is my time to shine. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.